Every financial guru online says annuities are a scam, but here's what they're not telling you. There are 3 completely different types of annuities, and the one they're warning you about, it's not the same as the ones protecting thousands of retirees right now. If the market dropped 40% next year, would your retirement survive? Most people think their savings are safe until they realize they're in the wrong type of annuity. I'm Jacqueline Schadeck. I'm a certified financial planner and founder of Golden Wealth Strategies. I've helped high net worth families plan their retirement for years, and I've been featured in PBS, Market Watch, and AARP. And I'm going to be honest with you, annuities have a reputation problem. Some of it totally deserved, but most of it's because people are painting 3 completely different financial products with the same brush. So today I'm breaking down all 3 types. What are they, how they work, and which one I'd tell my family to avoid. No fluff, no sales pitch, just the truth. Before I break these down, here's what you actually need to know, okay? If you're 65 or older and you have money sitting in a savings account, a CD, or even a bond fund, there's a very real chance inflation is slowly eroding its value every single year. The average savings account today earns around 0.5%. Inflation is running 3 to 4%. Do the math. You're losing purchasing power without even realizing it. And here's the thing, not all annuities are created equal. And not all YouTube channels are either. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video. Again, some annuities are basically glorified CDs that give you a guaranteed rate. Others are ticking time bombs. You need to know the difference. So let's go through all 3. Starting with the 2 that can genuinely protect you. Type number 1 is the fixed indexed annuity for income. And this is probably the closest thing to a pension that most people will ever get. Here's how it works. You give an insurance company a lump sum of money, let's say $300,000. And in return, they send you a guaranteed check every single month for the rest of your life. It doesn't matter if the market crashes, if interest rates move, doesn't matter if you live to 105. That check keeps coming. This is for someone who's approaching retirement or already there and you're terrified of outliving your money. Think about it this way. Social Security gives you a monthly check for life. A fixed income annuity does the same thing, but it's funded by your savings. You're essentially buying yourself a second pension. The trade-off, because there always is one in life, is you're giving up access to that lump sum. It's gone in exchange. They owe you income for life. For some people, that trade-off is absolutely worth it. For others, it's not the right fit. What you need to know is you get guaranteed income for life, no market risk, and it solves the fear of running out of money, but you have low liquidity, and the rate locks in purchases, so timing matters. But maybe you like the idea of annuities protection, but you're not quite ready for income yet. Check out the fixed indexed annuity for growth. It works the same way, except it's not going to pay you like a paycheck. It's just going to grow and continue compounding annually without any of those market drops. Again, there's a trade-off, so in this arrangement, you won't get all of the market upside. You'll have to share it with the company, but at least you don't participate in the downside. Now, before I get to the second type, I need to bust a quick myth. A lot of people think all annuities lock your money up forever. That's not true. It depends on the type. The next one actually allows access. Type number 2 is the MYGA, a multi-year guaranteed annuity. And if you've ever had a CD at a bank, you already understand the concept. You put money in, you lock in a guaranteed rate, say 5%, for a set number of years, and your principal is protected. At the end, you get your money back plus interest. The difference between a MYGA and a CD is the rate and the tax treatment. MYGAs, multi-year guaranteed annuities, often pay higher rates and the growth is tax deferred, meaning you don't pay taxes until you withdraw it. This is for someone sitting on cash who wants predictable growth without market risk. You're not trying to hit a home run. You just don't want to lose. What you need to know is the rate is guaranteed. Principal is protected, growth is tax deferred, and you get your money back at the end. But there are surrender charges if you withdraw the money early, and typically only about 10% per year is accessible penalty-free. Now we've covered the two that can work. Let's talk about the one most advisors cringe and actually what makes salespeople rich. The variable annuities. This is where we need to be honest. These are sold aggressively because they pay high commissions, and most people buying them don't fully understand them. Your money is invested in sub-accounts, basically mutual funds. That means your value goes up with the market and down with the market. So you're taking on risk. And on top of that, you're paying layers of fees. Mortality and expense fees, administration fees, fund fees, rider fees, add it all up and you're often paying 3 to 4% per year. If you have $200,000, that's about $6,000 per year in fees every single year. If the market returns 6% and you're paying 3%, you're only keeping 3%. You're barely keeping up with inflation while taking full risk. And many retirees think they're getting safety. They're not. They're getting expensive market exposure. Surrender periods can last 7-8 years, so getting out can be very costly. I even had a client with a 16-year surrender on a policy. That was very wild to see. And it's not normal. Are those accounts ever appropriate? Rarely, in very specific situations, but for most people, there are better options. What you need to know is you have full market risk, high fees, high lockups, complex structure, and strong incentives for salespeople to push them. Now, why do many gurus hate annuities? Follow the money. Advisors who manage investments lose assets when money moves to annuities. So it's easier to say they're all bad than explain the differences. Don't let the cost fool you. Let me simplify this. If you want lifetime income, fixed indexed annuity for income. If you want safe growth, MYGA. If someone pushes a variable annuity, ask to see every fee in writing and get a second opinion. Maybe that second opinion for you is with me. At my firm, Golden Wealth Strategies, we help you bring all of these pieces together, the investments, the annuities, the retirement income. Feel free to book a consultation with myself or my team below, and we'll get you taken care of. But let me make this annuity thing very real. Karen is 64 and retiring soon. She has $500,000 and worries about a crash. She puts $200,000 of that into a fixed indexed annuity and creates guaranteed income for life. She sleeps better. David is 68. He has $150,000 in cash, earning basically nothing. He puts it into a 6-year MYGA and gets steady growth with no risk. Neither used a variable annuity. Both improved their situation. One last thing. Not every advisor has your best interest in mind. Watch for the red flags. If they can't explain fees clearly, they push variable annuities, they won't show you numbers in writing, they tell you to put everything into one solution. A good advisor uses annuities as one tool, not the whole plan. If this helped you, hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment telling me if you have an annuity or not. And if you want help with your situation, of course, you can always schedule a no pressure call with my team just for clarity. Stay golden, and I'll see you in the next video.